Hare Krishna. Welcome back to the Eternal Radhikaraman Devotee Society. Today we will discuss why Shri Radha came into the merchant's dream. A merchant of Barsana lived very happily with his two sons, their wives, and his own wife, with full of riches. But only one daughter was still missing in their family. The absence of a daughter always kept him bothering. So he gave the place of his daughter to Shri Radha, and he did worship and all the possible services to the image of Shri Radha he had in his home. Once this man was at his workspace, and one bangle seller came to his house to sell bangles and sold some of the bangles to the three wives of the house. But on his way, a hand came towards him, and the bangle seller unknowingly thought to be their relative and put a pair of bangles on her too. Now, when he went to the merchant to collect the price of his goods, he asked for the cost of 4 pairs of bangles. But the shop merchant thought about the only three females in his house and asked the seller to leave after paying for 3 pairs of bangles. That night, Sri Radha herself came in his dream and said with eyes full of tears that you made me your daughter but forgot about father and daughter's relationship and remembered only the wives of the house for bangles but forgot mine. The merchant realizes his mistake and called the bangle seller to his house the next morning and settled all the prices and told him to always sell 4 pairs of bangles in his house from the next time onwards. This story tells us that any kind of relation a devotee wants to make with Sri Radhe, she readily and happily accepts it with pleasure. This was our discussion today. We end our discussion here in the name Radhe Radhe.